How about now? No, you can't hear me? You can't hear me? Okay. You can hear me now? Okay. I think it's quiet. Is that louder? Is that loud enough? Because I'm doing the test sounds. Thanks. Still low. How about now? Is that good? Yay. It's a lag too on my end. Okay. See what happens when I try to do extra stuff? It's a lag too on my end. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So I wanted to oh shit. To also test because remember when I was like, if y'all want to come to the free Excel class, this is how I want to have it set up. So I was like, I'll do a test one, and I got work to do anyway. So let me go ahead. Right, it's a little modern. Hey, Gigi. Good. I know. I'm being extra. Show that. I'm being extra because I want to do. I want to show y'all how to want to have like a beginner Excel course and stuff. I want to be able to show you my screen and do a live course. Mm. Excusez-moi. Let me see. We can do that. Do that. Okay. So I didn't really have nothing to talk about tonight. I just wanted to hang out with you and show y'all. I guess you need to have something to look at, show y'all how I do these listings. It's not going to be a tutorial or anything, but I just need to get them done. So, yeah, we are T minus what, 3 days from the September limited? 3, 4. But I only have like 4 things done. So let's get it cracking. I'm using Be Live right now to record both of the screens, and then I have a webcam right here that's hooked up to a USB and then the mic. So it's all together. This is you're now streaming from your default mic. I don't know what that means. For September, are you a Virgo? Yeah, this is the sneak peek right here. These are the colors. Here's a design. This is Silhouette Studio actually. I've never used Illustrator before. I have it, I tried it, but it's like I can't get it. Like comprehend. So I haven't gotten into it at all. A Virgo. I don't know that many Virgos. I mean, I guess I know another one now, but I don't know that many. X. X. Oh, this might really cause my programs to slow down though. Because I'm streaming. So I have a silhouette right there, and then I have this is Photoshop. Yeah, August was fun. August was fun to do. It was super bright. I don't know if I have any. Let me see. I need a faster computer for all this. Oh, that's the new listings. So that's that new set. 61. That's 60. And then these are just the images for the like the start. That's how they all start off. But I didn't ask them to close that. Yeah, that was Photoshop. So I use Photoshop and InDesign, but Illustrator I'm kind of like I'm a little behind on the curve with Illustrator for real. Yeah, those crystals are set 61 that I just put up. So, oh, thank you. I try. I just use a template and then I just go in and change the colors. So these are the colors for September. We can talk about anything, y'all, but yeah, you can look at my screen too. These are the colors for September. And the pattern. Oh, y'all have to help me choose the pattern. I keep on meaning to post it in the Facebook group, but I haven't. I need to I wanted to do a poll in the Facebook group that was like, can y'all help me pick? Because I don't know. So yeah, that was August right here. And then September is gonna be this in the background. Hey Sharvia. Welcome. Let's move this. So this is what I'm working with for, let me show y'all because it's going to be kind of all over the place. It's called Magic. These are my files. This is why it takes me so long, because there's like 89 different. I got to do the EC slide. I renamed it 7x9, then A5 inserts, A5 stickers, classic happy planner inserts. I got a folder for freebies and the functionals like the bill dues and the flags and stuff. Then I got promo images. Then I got the screenshots. Once all that's done, you see that folder's empty. It's a whole lot. Okay, so these are my patterns once it finishes loading. I haven't gone through. I think I did see your entry, Lori, though, for the Make It Make Sense. But I do have to go through a couple more. And then I want to get those pumped out in August, at least. Well, at least one in August for the main channel. And then I think everything else is going to be on Patreon. Because I have some subbies over there to Patreon. It's not usually this low though. Oh, I don't have any water in my bottle. So I'm gonna do one for the main channel. At least I need an intern. So I got my guy who edits the videos, but if y'all could see my desk is always covered in orders. So it's kind of hard to clear it out. Okay, you're fired. It's kind of hard to clear it out to have a clean space to film. I was looking on Fiverr actually last week. But my whole thing is like the training portion. Oh, it's groups. Duh. You can also watch me struggle. Your order? What was wrong with your order, Rhonda? My emails, y'all, I'm so sorry. My emails stopped syncing with my phone for the support thing. It keeps unsyncing. And I don't notice until people are like, I asked you a question. And I'm like, crap. But, oh shit. Rhonda, DM it to me on Instagram. Did you? I don't think you did that. DM it to me on Instagram. And I can get that in the mail Friday. I just got a few more orders to close out, so I can put it in that batch. Oh yeah, y'all. Listen to Chrissy. Chrissy is is a moderator also in the book group. I should have introduced her. She's my phone's vibrating. A moderator also in the Facebook group. And she's our hall. I thought of a name, Christy. It's hall monitor. You see what I did there? HAUL monitor. So she's going to be in charge of the post that's in the group for all of the hauls that you guys post. So I'm going to pick a winner every month. I actually have the graphic, Chrissy, I got to send you for September. So for next month, I don't know what I'm going to be giving away, but I'm going to be giving away some stuff. So if you post your haul in the Facebook group, it can be opened, it can be used, y'all. I don't care. It's not. It doesn't have to be all formal and stuff. Yeah, just post it in the group. All right. I don't know what this is doing over here. No, you lie. Yeah. Let me type in VPS. It's bit.ly/capital GB hyphen FB. I think it's FB. Try that link. All right. So those are the flags. I'm not even going to save them as PDFs because that would take forever, and I don't want to waste y'all time looking at the screen for like 16 minutes per file. I didn't think this through that it would slow down the computer. So I'm gonna put up another one. So I like to do all the functionals first. Yeah, this computer's lying. It's lying to me tonight. This is embarrassing me tonight. I think my computer has performance anxiety. So what's up? What did y'all do today? Oh, okay. What's the pro of having a website versus Etsy? The website is way more customizable. You can do whatever. They don't charge you because for Etsy they charge you every time you list something is 20 cents. Every time something sells, it's 20 cents on top of a 5% of whatever the listing price is. So if you have it listed for $100, they're going to take $5 out of that. And whatever your shipping is calculated at, they take 5% of that. But let me see. I already did freebies for you guys. But it's a whole marketplace. Yeah, Etsy takes a percentage, honey. They take this off the top. But it's a whole marketplace, and people come there to shop. You know what I mean? So with your website, you have to physically type in like mom's got a budget.shopify.com or whatever like that. But with Etsy, they can just type in one search and be all across Etsy. And Etsy's trustworthy. They, back up their things, but it is very expensive for the seller. So that's why sometimes you may see prices higher. You may see some shops have their prices higher on Etsy than did I do the arrows? I didn't do the arrows. Than their Shopify site. Because they have to kind of try to recoup what they're losing by paying Etsy. So if you can, support Shopify shops. And if you're not sure, if you find someone on Etsy, just reach out, message them like, hey, I see this product, but do you have a Shopify site? I'd like to support you on there. Like on my site, you can earn points, rewards, money off. You can do the subscriptions on Shopify that you can't do on Etsy. My computer's so slow tonight. The Etsy bill's kind of filling. I want to know what your thoughts was. I'm using it less. I haven't really been. What do you mean using it less? Like I've been promoting it less? I shop on there to buy clip art and stuff. But that's really about it. These arrows only fit 2 to a page, which is kind of annoying because I can get 4 of the 4 of the flags, 3 of the circles, but only 2 of the boxes, 2 of the flags fit. Oh, and 2 bill dues also fit per page. But I like the size of these flags. I don't want to make them any smaller because I feel like I was struggling to use them. Them to be functional. I feel like I'm so far in the future when I do this. Like I'm working on September, but I already have the October freebies designed because I got to put October freebies in the September orders. And I'm like, I'm already mentally like at Halloween. It's weird. I love this navy blue in this set. Bada bing. Yeah, doing printables on Etsy is a good idea. Really good idea. Like you see it, you get a sale, and you're like, oh, okay, it's a printable. I can go back to sleep. So with printables, you make all your you do all your work up front, and then it just kind of like is residual income. Unless people, have problems with their printer or something, or want to reach out or have a request. My eye is twitching. I have a family and friend Facebook group that I do Croctober during the month of October. I just posted it for the first time. What's Croctober? Oh, you make everything in a crock pot? Crock pot? I love a good crock pot meal. Like, yeah, that says fall to me. Like nice, hearty crock pot meals. All right, so we did that. Let's see the boxes. I don't have no snacks down here. It took me all day. I was trying to figure out. Okay, I figured it out, but I can't get it. It wouldn't load for some reason. I don't know what I did to go live at the same time in the Facebook group. Hey, Tasha girl. You've been using Canva for what? I use Canva for that Be Right Back screen that you guys just saw. I made that at work today. Yeah, I really like Canva. I was asleep on Canva for the longest time, probably because I was using the free version or I just didn't appreciate the value of a good template back then, I was definitely sleep on Canva. I can show y'all too when I finish this. My Trello board. What if these were the colors and that was the background? That'd be ugly. So nostalgic scrolling back past this. I used to have all the months in here until silhouettes started acting up and I had to delete everything in May and start all over. So a lot of my designs got deleted, but like my past limited edition stuff, I was like, oh, I remember that. So if y'all ever get one of these sheets and it has the wrong month on it, just mind your business, okay? Because that means I forgot to change it. And I was probably down here half asleep. Mm-hmm. Get into it. Get into the printables. I can do printable tutorials on Patreon too. I'm thinking about doing I'd be doing too much. But I'm also thinking about doing I got a couple inquiries about one-on-one timber. About one-on-one coaching. Oh, thank you, Gabrielle. She just signed up for Patreon. Thank you. It's MGB. It's bit.ly/MGB hyphen Patreon if you want to check that out. I posted a podcast on there last week. I got to get another one up. I'm going to show y'all my Trello board of my ideas that I have coming. These are... I didn't save those circles. Oh, you see that right here? It says bill dues June. This is the design I was going to use for June when I was having so much trouble when I was asking the Facebook group. Yeah, I have archives of everything. But it's just so hard, like when people want stuff, like to go back and do it. It's just like, okay, do I have the file? Do I have the size? I have to have the file, the size they want, and the cut file. Because sometimes people don't order it, so I don't like readily have it already made. Like Mini Happy Planner, I have like 2 people who buy Mini Happy Planner sizes, so I'm probably gonna get rid of that for 2021. A5 is kind of hit or miss. Like the people who purchase it a lot at once, but then they don't come back like every month. So I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta do those A5s, and they're like, what sold last month doesn't sell the next month. So I don't want to take it away because I love A5 too, but A5 and Mini Happy Planner, yeah, they're in there, but I just don't always have time to go back and ask and like recreate it. All right, so that's September. I didn't save these. September. Or I didn't save it in the right folder. Check circle. September. I don't know where it is. Whatever. But yeah, always keep your files. Back it up. I have a backup on one-on-one's a good idea. Cool. I have everything backed up also on Dropbox. So like cloud storage and USB storage. Nothing is really saved on my actual computer unless it's like a Canva design or like the George Floyd stuff that I was doing. It's like real minimal, or like the actual silhouette programs are on. Lyric knows me. We be kicking it. Hey, Lyric. Yes, printable tutorials. My last question. Lyric be knowing. How late does she stay up? Let's see. Because that's why I had that be right back screen up, because I was putting Elijah in the bed. In the bed. Oh, I filmed today too. In Walmart, y'all. It was an adventure. And Elijah was with me, and I was like, you know what? We need to go to bed. Okay. All right. And then to print these quicker, like when I'm actually doing orders, you see how long Silhouette takes? It takes even longer to print. So while you're doing it, save it as a PDF. Because that prints it way quicker. My mom falls asleep when she's watching Elijah. I'm like, what? You were supposed to be the babysitter. Why am I coming home in your sleep? Why is he downstairs and you're upstairs? Crazy. Printable tutorials. Next question. Yeah, Jackie, the Patreon just launched. I want to say July 11th. I think 7/11. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it today. So it's fairly new. See how long this takes? Oh, I wanted to show y'all. My Patreon board, my Trello board, where I have all of my ideas, secrets. Let me know if y'all like this setup. Oh, and if you can give the video a thumbs up, the live a thumbs up, so that it recommends it to more people, I would appreciate it. So they can come in. Hopefully no trolls come in, but yeah, just thumbs it up. So maybe people who miss my Instagram post or don't know I'm on live, it'll come up in there, suggested, recommended. So yeah, make it make sense is instead of showing my budget and what I'm doing all the time, it's me showing other people's budgets anonymously. They submit it. There's a forum actually in the Facebook group that, sorry, I forgot her name. She created for me. And like a Google form, a Google Sheets form, whatever, for you to fill out, and then you send it to me. So I see, like, give me your real numbers, your real income. I don't judge. I don't care, anything like that. And then it's kind of like, what would I do if I had that income and those expenses? And then when I share it anonymously. You can even give me a name you want me to call you in the video. That's fun. It's always fun. I love making up fake names for stories, for story times. Like when I'm telling my mom, I'm like, we're going to call her Yvonne because she doesn't remember anyway. So let's make up fake names. So I just share it with the people. So instead of seeing my budget all the time, they maybe can relate to other people who would be closer to their situation. I don't know if they're going to hate if some trolls come in. Oh, let me move this out of the way. See, this is how long it takes to save on Silhouette. So this is my Trello board where I try to keep everything organized for, actually I had another thing here where I try to keep everything right. A club name. Say that under Delicious. What's your name? Hello, can I speak to Delicious? So I try to keep everything organized for things I want to have, like a brain dump, basically. I like having this up on my computer at work too. So I'm like, ooh, I can put that. So topics that I want to talk about, we got smart goal setting. I can give y'all a sneak peek. Oh, I left the paper upstairs, but let me see if I can remember it. What is S? Look, I didn't forgot the first one. M is for measurable. No, it's an E. Measurable. A are results oriented. And then T is for time binding. Achievable. And am I spelling these wrong? No. I forgot what the S is for. So yeah, I have just like different topics in here I want to talk about. I got some 5-day challenges. I did this one today, sneaky peeky, generic brands only. I went to Walmart and I bought only generic, great value stuff. That was fun. So I'll put in here Walmart on 7/28, great value only, and my budget was $65. My actual, you're gonna have to stay tuned for the video. So I just jot down stuff. It generally doesn't make any sense. So the $7.99 tier for Patreon, specific. That's what it is. Measurable, attainable, time. Look at y'all already know. I just came across this. Sorry, the furnish just cut off, so I'm yelling now. I came across this today, so I'm like, oh, I gotta study that. Specific. So I wrote it down real quick. And then this doctor called me and I got sidetracked. So I was trying to remember. So I got the $7.99 tier for Patreon and $9.99. So with $7.99, I'm gonna have Make It Make Sense, studio vlogs, live streams, kind of like this, and 5-day challenges. And then for $9.99, I got my online income. So for MGB side hustle, if y'all remember, I was doing those videos. But I decided to move those over to Patreon. Zoom calls and freebies come with the $9.99 tier also. So for freebies, so far I have envelope trackers, like what you stuff down in your envelopes to write, okay, where, like what date, where, and how much you spent and what the balance is for each amount in your envelope. I get so many requests to do that. So those are going to be freebies for the patrons, actually. So, yeah, it's my little Trello board. And I kind of have a board for a lot of stuff. Everyone who signs up for the subs, some new releases. Oh, let's look at the releases. What's on here? Oh, yeah, some clip art that I want to use for envelopes. Mm-hmm. Peaches. Oh, wait, I missed that. Peaches and delicious. Ah, those were the days where you can go to the club without a mask, give out your number and a fake name. Those were the days. So yeah, I have these that I wanted to use. I haven't updated this in a while though. For envelopes. Perfect month. If everything goes correctly in a month, that's what I would do. Come back for the inserts from my old shop, and then some shop to dos. So I love Trello. I love her. We miss the good old days. Now it's time to save here. Oh, last one is quarter boxes. Wow, chicka, wow, wow. What the hell? I posted this thing on Facebook, on my personal Facebook, and there you go, Gabrielle. And I never make it shareable, but I made it shareable for the first time, and all these random people are commenting on it. Look at me being all social on social media. Let me go. Like, just go from 2 to 100. Me too. Touche. That right there. And I always try to do save as first, just so I won't get so far into something and then just hit save and then completely save over my last thing. And then August would be gone forever. Is this gonna let me show y'all yet? The so the limited edition stuff goes on sale every month on the 1st, from the 1st to the 5th of every month. Where am I? Yeah, from the 1st to the 5th every month. And then they come down so that I can work on them from the 6th, and I try to have them shipped by the 17th. I don't have anything pre-printed. Every time I pre-print something and try to prep, like the opposite is what sells, and I end up with a whole bunch of stuff. And that's a perfect segue to start talking about these grab bags. I want to like move stuff. I do have stuff from past limited edition releases that I'm going to be putting into grab bags, and just so let me know if you guys are interested. I mean, I have all of them from January 2020 when I first started up until yesterday that are not like defective, they're just unused. Just unused, or like someone orders, like let's say someone orders 4 of these quarter boxes, but 3 come to a sheet. I have to print 2 pages, and I have 2 extra ones, so I put them to the side. And if I get to the end of orders and no one else ordered them, then they're just sitting there. And I have a whole lot of like that. I have all sizes. It's left over, chilling. Save that. Okay, look. Can we vote real quick? I don't know if this is a good idea or if it's going to be organized, but okay. These are the patterns that I have for September, but I don't know which one to put on the budget pack. So I need help. So I got this one. I'm not even going to say which one's my favorite. I'm not going to say anything. So this is number 1. So whatever you vote for, just put the number in the comments, right? This is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. Number 4. Number 2. All right, just making sure. So hear me. And this is number 5. So let me know which one I should make into like the main page for the, what's that called? The budget pack. If y'all don't know, let me show you the budget pack looks like. Five, 4. Hello, 4. Oh, it's opening something else. Australia. Sydney. Greetings. What time is it in Australia? It's already probably like Wednesday afternoon in Australia, right? Okay, so we got 252125. Y'all, just saying that out loud lets me know how that's not gonna help. 5 or 2. Okay. Let's see. So this is 2. And this is 5. Mexico. What time is it in Mexico? Y'all have to tell me. What time is it in Australia and Mexico? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, Wednesday and you're on lunch break? Hello from the past. I'm in Chicago and it is 10 o'clock p.m. It's 9:59 p.m. on July 28th. I should close my eyes and pick one, right? Story of my life. So y'all like 2 and 5. 10 p.m. what day in Mexico? Okay, so I'll go with 2 or 5. Number 2 would use less ink. If I'm keeping it 100. This will use less ink because it's lighter. I like the moon phases in number 5. So I see what you guys are doing there. I like the constellations in number 4. The eyeballs, I can do without. But then here, I like the stars. This looks like very Aztec to me. I like. And I'm looking for like the front page. This is where it's gonna go. These be so big when they open. It's gonna go on the budget pack, all throughout the budget pack. This is from last month, obvi. But something that you would want to look at on it, like 22 pages. Or you think other people would. Ah, So what do y'all want to do? Do y'all want to stop and design the budget pack, or want me to keep going with changing the colors and saving the files, or do you want me to do the listings? I have to do screenshots before I do the listings though in Photoshop. Quarter box is September. Let me see. Let me see. Do I design freehand? No, these are purchased clip art packs, and then I play with it. I alter it from there into my designs. Oh, if you mean designs like the stickers and stuff, then yeah, that was all freehand. I didn't use any templates from there. And then the budget packs, yeah, the budget packs I do in InDesign. This is how they look. I use InDesign for. Where's my scrolly scroll bar thing? I don't know what it's called. I design from here. Budget pack. It would make more sense to do the budget pack, right? Since I was just asking y'all which one would look better. But yeah, the stickers are pretty easy. They're just a series of shapes. And I know like artists say that. I'm not an artist, but artists say that all the time. Like looking at a portrait is probably overwhelming, but if you look at the individual shapes of things and then you put it together, it's a little bit easier. So it's the same thing with stickers. Like it may look like a lot on a sheet or something like that, but the bill dues are just little rectangles, or the full boxes you may see in the planner kit, they're just squares, or things like that. So it's just a series of shapes that you take and you create, and then you make a bleed, like a cut line around it, and you cut it out on the machine. All right, let's see what I have over here for. We'll do the budget pack. I got 2 votes for the budget pack. That's all I need. So I like to start with the Classic Happy Planner because that sells the most. Or if you are Gigi, she gets A5. Who else gets A5? I have to look at my list. Or people who order the printable A5s. I don't really see y'all as much because I just see that it's a printable and I don't have to do anything with it. Okay. So let me add. To my library. Okay, so y'all said 2 or 5. Okay, we're gonna take another vote. So I'm gonna add 2 and 5 to the library to make it a little easier. There you go. Alrighty. Spiral bound. I don't know who's working on spiral bound. I don't know who ordered samples for their spiral bound for 2021. I couldn't tell you, but I'll let her know. September. My computer literally hates me. Okay. So change that. Make that say September. All right. This is how it looks with 2. No, this is 5. Why is this looking so pixelated? Hold on. It's too big. 2021. No, it should be. It has to be bigger. Let's see. Um, content. Hmm. Maybe that's just the way it's going. Let me see how this looks over here then. Sometimes. Yeah, I want to do a spiral bound. Okay, fine. We'll talk about it. I want to do a spiral bound, and I did order samples. But the thing is, the way that I want to customize it for y'all, I'm going to have to make everything in house. So I need a spiral machine. Here's here's my prototype I was making. I was like, where's the camera? The prototype that I was making. So I made a cover, real sturdy. Like I punched this for disc bound though. A real sturdy cover. I need the spiral machine with this thick cardstock. This is double lamination, so that's going to be 4 pieces of lamination per book. Then the actual spiral coils, I ordered samples of the, well, not really samples. You can only buy them in packs of 100, whatever. And then the paper on the inside, and I also have to design it too, and print it, and cut it. So it's a lot, but in order to keep like the customizations available, I would have to do it in house. Let me see something real quick. I would have to do it in house. So if y'all are willing to wait like a month, like 6 weeks for it, then I can probably pump them out. But I was in talks with some people, like from China or something. I was like, no, I don't think so. But then I found these websites where it's like not really in home binding, but it's like commercial equipment, but it's kind of small enough to be down here. So I was like, I might be able to do that. Then I made the cover and I was like, I might be able to do that. And I was like, oh, I can do that. And I'm like, am I doing too much? But I don't want to, since so many people have been asking me, and I know it's kind of a pain to have to order every month and get a new pack every month and pay for shipping every month. But like right now, it's the 28th, and I don't even have the next month design, so I couldn't possibly push out something for an entire year that has patterns in it. That's my whole thing. It would be super plain, and I'm like, I don't want it to be plain. I want it to have some type of personality. This is a test one because girl, all over the place. I want to. If it comes out this pixelated, I'm gonna have to play with it tomorrow, I guess. I know I need some help. So I could do it, but they're gonna be pre-orders and they're gonna be like personal. Like I want them to look like this, because and I know like people who order every month are so accustomed to the layout, the design, and like how it helps them get through their budget. I don't want to all of a sudden switch stuff up. I want to add some stuff. But then I was looking at like my Erin Condren, for example. Okay, wow, this is exporting. This is the 8.5 by 11 size. 8.5 by 11 size. This coil is, I think, 1.25 inches. Or is it 1.5? Yeah, I'd be down here nerding out. Yeah, this is 1.25 inches on an Erin Condren. I didn't sit down here and count all the pages, but it has every month. Then it has lined pages, plus extra in the back, plus the dividers, plus the currently page. So you're probably looking at like 120 pages in this. But then you have so much room on this coil. I don't know if y'all can see. That's a lot of wasted space on the coil. Then you have this one, which is only a step down. I think it's yeah, this is 1 inch. This is a 1 inch coil, but that's not leaving like enough wiggle room. I don't feel like. So I'm like, which one do I do? So these are the ones I'm looking into. I'm looking into metal. I was gonna do plastic. I had plastic in my cart, but then I was like, no, I don't want it to be cheapy. Y'all watch 90 Day Fiance? That's how Larissa talks. Cheapy. Oh, okay. It's not pixelated. It's just my computer. All right, so this is how this one would look. So I want metal coils, period. I want customizable covers, period. I want the same layout, period. That's gonna take a lot. How are we feeling? This is design number, yo, I don't be knowing. 2? Was 2 or 5? This is 2. We can put them all on the screen. You go over here to organize pages. I heard Elijah screaming. What's going on? Trash those. It's just a test file, anyways. Close that. Now we can do the other designs now. But I know it's not going to be all pixelated. I don't know what a centimeter is. I taught me nothing. I still don't know how to convert a centimeter to an inch, or how many centimeters are in an inch. What is this called? I think that's word. I don't know inches. I don't know kilometers. I don't know meters. I might know yards because I know a yardstick from school. It's gonna be test 2. Actually, I should call it test 5. Touche. Better than 5. 2 looks so much better full page. Yeah, that's why I was kind of like, what's happening? Doesn't usually do that. Yeah, I don't know the y'all's metric system. Measuring. I don't know. I have to Google it every time. Like I was looking at something on AliExpress for the planners, and because originally I was going to put them in planners instead of binding them, and then I was like 21 centimeters by 17. It's like on Google, 21 centimeters equals how many inches? No clue. 2.5 centimeters to an inch. All right, let's do it. I'll remember. Promise. It's exporting. Then this little dial up here tells you that it's still going, like in the background. I'm going to be on here for a while, guys. So if y'all want to jump in and out or go to sleep, it's fine. I'm going to be up at least until 12. Okay, Rhonda, I got your DM. I'm going to look at your order. But I don't want to accidentally pull it up right now and like show any info. I will look at it. Stays forever. But we can go back. If we're thinking that we're going to want numero dos. Oh, Gigi, you still. I'm so sorry. But thank you. Thank you for your service. Gigi is a nurse, an RN, and she works with COVID patients. And she's been going through it since this whole pandemic started. So she's not as active, but she is on the front lines. So thank you, Gigi, for your service. For real. Because I could never. I just want to take care of the babies. Okay, yeah. This is fine. Delete. Oh, girl. All right. Let's insert. From file. Because I want y'all to see them side by side. See if you love it. That's 2. We should do 5. Fine. Close that. View. Page display. 2. Okay. How are we feeling? Left or right? Is the right one too dark? Is the left one not dark enough? I like the hands on the right side better than the one on the left. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Right. Left Twix and right Twix. Now you're back to the right, Allison. Allison, you're like me. You don't know. I do have the right design. No, I'm sorry, the one on the left. I have the one on the left. That is what the background was of the sticker sheets and stuff. You know, like right here. But it doesn't have to be what the background of the budget pack is at all. Hey Maria, we're trying to decide which one of these designs do you like better, Maria? It's all up to Maria right now. Okay. Mm, who do we love? I should put on some music. I want to hear some. Here it go. Because I'm used to streaming on my phone. I'm not using my phone right now. So let's listen to the best of Janae. Period. On Spotify. Hey Joanna. Which one of these do you like, Joanna? We put everybody on the spot that's coming in. Coming in, you must vote. The blue one? I love the moon phases in 2. Let me know if that's too loud at any point. Okay, we're gonna sit on this for a minute. Light color. She's voting for the left. Side by side is so hard. Put a number in a hat. There's gonna be 2 pieces of paper. Oh. If I had more time, I would extract those moon phases from the right and put them on the left. And move those hands on the left to the right and put those hands on the left. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna table this because it's very stressful. Okay. Now y'all can see why my stuff be so delayed. Because I can't make a decision. Yeah, it is for fall. It's true. And these are the colors that we're doing. For October, I know this is not what we're talking about, but for October, we are more traditional fall colors. If that helps you decide for September which way we should go. You boost my self-esteem. Let's do. I don't think I made the envelope listings yet either. So yeah, we're going to open yet another program called Good Old Photoshop and do the envelope listings while we think. Because I can't think. Hold on, this is I had the listing. Yeah, this one right here. Oh, but that's not the. I never know what I save stuff as. And I hate closing out tabs. Because I'm always like, oh, I'm going to come back to it. I'm going to come back to it. Oh, it's still right here. Okay. It was hidden. I was looking for the one that was like this. Okay. Another decision that I have to make every month. What color is the circle going to be? Ah! Last month it was purple. Blue one's easy on the eyes. Did you say that? I think so. Yeah. Ah! Okay, I think I like this brown for the circle because we're introducing fall. Let's see what we think. Do we love it? Okay. How is it supposed to look? Okay, another decision. Y'all gonna work tonight. Is what order do I put these envelopes in to display them in the listing? Most of the time, I just do them in order that I picked them, but let's see how it looks. Coastline OG, baby. Ooh, it's a birthstone, sapphire. See what you did there. See what you did there. I'll change it once I have these locked and loaded. So I'm gonna kind of rotate it to match. That back there is a template that I made for envelopes. And then I just overlay the pattern. Oh, I didn't put it on the right one. Sorry. Just overlay the pattern so that it falls into that. It looks like an envelope because I made the edges kind of like, I think it's called beveled. And I just play with the sizes. And I kind of like to have it rotated so it makes sense. Thank y'all for hanging with me too. If you're just coming in, be sure to give the video a thumbs up so it suggests it to more people, just in case they didn't see my Instagram post stories. Because as you can see, this can get kind of annoying and boring doing this by myself. And I always say every month, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait. And then life gets in the way. Like tomorrow, Elijah has swim lessons. So I'm not going to get to start on this until after 7, probably. Because we have to come home and eat, and he has to get in the shower, wash the chlorine off of him, and all this stuff. So that cuts into my day. Hey, June. What's up, girly? Thanks for joining me. I'm just working on some listings for my new products that come out every month, but this is for August 1st. So we're kind of arranging the patterns in Photoshop to see if we love it. And tell me if you like the color of that circle up there. Penny says she likes the brown. I like it too. But Chrissy says since sapphire is the birthstone, to do it blue. I'm going to show you what the blue would look like. Please help me send him this message. And let me know if you can hear the music or can't hear it, or if it's too loud or whatever. So everything with Photoshop is just layers. That's it. It's just like, where do you want stuff? Put them in separate layers if you want it to be easier. Group them together if you're satisfied with that layer. But doing everything in one layer is, to start off with, is not a good idea. You kind of want to be able to move everything individually. All right. Then I just grab the hex code, blue. I'm on live. They can't see you. Don't be cussing at me either. Sorry. I had muted it for a second. No, I had muted it for a second. I'm sorry. I knew I was going to forget to turn it back on too. Knew it. Yeah. So I was saying I know that I like these 3 blues. So then I knew I had to pick 2 lighter colors when I was doing the patterns. But now we're just trying to decide what color the dot should be. Like this one. What's this doing? Where did I like that one? I have to make a decision with the dot before I move on to the next thing. That's what I like. I've been thinking about you since we met and now I be afraid of that. I think that you should come to me. Hmm. Brown. Brown. Okay, I'm gonna go with brown. Chrissy said, period. Get it over with. Okay. This part is important because I have to keep everything because I have so many files. I have to keep everything in the same folder. Oh, not promo. Listings. So then we just do envelope. This is like the first base layer. Some kind of home. So for envelopes, I have 3 different sizes, right? So this one's for July. Take that off. But all the listings look kind of the same. I just changed this name right here. So all I do is so just import or drag and drop whatever this into here. Move it down so it's behind these other layers. Oh shoot. Just kidding. Hold on, that's too dark. I forgot when I do darker sets, I like to turn this down a little bit. Okay, and do this one. Let me save over what I just did because that watermark was too dark. That's you and me time. We be getting so loud. Okay. And then I do the drag and drop with just changing the dot. the the dot on the bottom now, the bottom left. So they know what they're buying. And that's what the final listing will look like. Lay you down. So this is this. Then I already got these saved, so I just turn off this eyeball, which means visible. So make that disappear. Make this one come on for a ring. And you just save that. And the last one is for weeks, which has been getting really popular for some, not for some reason, but I just didn't expect it. It's much more popular than it used to be. It's a great like mid size. It's not too square, not too narrow, rectangle type. I really like it. Okay, then from here, oh, this is the one y'all were asking about before. This is number 61. It's up on the site. That's with the crystal. Yeah, this is it right here. So with these, I take off the skew, delete that, and then it's just a drag and drop fest all over again. Because a lot of people order single envelopes, so I have to give them the option. To do the singles. Where do I draw? Here. Are you never saying? Isn't this worth saving? Everything's fading. No, we're not gonna make it. Okay. So then this is weeks one. How do I say this? Let me see. I forget what I call it every month. Touch you on the scene, none of the same, and trust what you really down on me. That's what's disappointed as a homie when it feels. Okay. Really? I guess we made up. Since he posted her and I saw she was normal, then she's fine. But Noah is so cute. Oh my god, his little curly throat. I haven't been catching him live though. Let me see. I want to hear. I want to hear. Yeah, he needs some new music though. He's like me on YouTube. He needs some new content. So just save all these for singles, and I'm just changing the dot. What it says: disc, ring, or weeks. And then I go backwards: disc, ring, weeks, and then I go forward: weeks, ring, disc. Takes me a while. It is not you. This is an open discussion. I wish you could. Keep on closing. WTF, I'm working on. You don't need it. Kind of just position it to where I think it looks cute. Is that the Virgo sign right there? This M? And I call this disc 2. To me, that's just oh shit. I need to make some hotkeys for these. And I need a massage. Mm. Yeah, she does. And maybe that's what they go for. The girl next door. These celebrities. Which is good. It's just like, but how did you meet him? Yeah, that's fine. But how did you do it, sis? Put me on. Like, did you go backstage? Did you have a pass? Was it you and your homegirl? And like, were y'all in a relationship, or was it just like a situation where he just it was like, oops? But why are you having unprotected sex with these? I don't know. I don't know. I just want to know how. I just want to be a fly on the wall or present in her life when she airs it all out. Turn on my notifications for her. Trying my hardest not to disrespect you. I got tickets to Janae back in March when they went on sale on her birthday. And then the next week is when Corona hit. And they still did not yeah, I think that was Virgo. They still didn't refund. They were like, oh, it's postponed. They're not sending out refunds. I'm like, y'all need to do something because or I need that $300 back because baby girl. Did I do this already? And this happens a lot where I'm like, did I save this or not? And I'm like, which direction was I going? Did I already do this? This? And then I look up and I didn't. Three. Okay. That's it for 3. A bottle girl? She looks so wholesome. She doesn't look like she'd be a bottle girl. She probably didn't have on her work outfit though. Now that I think about it. Sorry, I know this is the boring part. I'm gonna show y'all how I list them on Etsy too, since I'll have these all done. But it definitely helps like when I have some of it done and I don't have to do all of it at once. It's not a fun time. But I don't have it all done. I do have to package up Pamela's order. So maybe I'll get off here a little before midnight. All right, last pattern. Why you be moving? You're still here, Jackie. 43 people still here. I think we were up to like 65 at one point. But people dip in and out. It's cool. And I wouldn't be able to keep up with comments of everybody. And I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. September's late because I was reading comments on live and not going fast enough. The skinnier envelope is yeah, Weeks is skinnier, but Skinny Mini. You thinking about that one? Skinny Mini is the skinniest. Micro is the smallest. A6 is the most square. Mini Happy Planner is the no, classic skinny Happy Planner is the biggest. But Weeks is a good like mid size. A refund for Janae, the concert. I believe. Judy, you're still here. Glad I'm not boring you guys too much. But like I said, I'll be down here with rulers measuring coils, so I'm not that exciting. Nothing exciting happens. Yeah, Christy, I think you did order Weeks one time, and that's a good clutch size. Yeah, because it's not as tall as the standard. It's the personal, but it's just a little bit wider. Everything that you purchased for 2020, run that back. Run that back, Turbo. Spoiler. Text me. Something must be really wrong with you. See, did I do this already? Did I do this? 5. 2020 is just like what? Everything is happening all at once. It's all over the place and so unfortunate. Oh, I gotta export this footage for him. Could have been doing that too. Okay, period, sis. So let me make sure that nothing crazy is gonna show up on Etsy real quick. Excuse me. Because I'm giving y'all all the tea tonight. From picking the patterns, well, the order that the pattern should go in, what should go on what, the color of the dot, the listings to finally listing it on Etsy. I'm on my other screen. I got a two screen set up, but I'm only sharing the one that you see. So over to the side, I'm pulling up Etsy to make sure y'all can't see like any sensitive info. Now, if there's like a big blizzard or something this year, oh no. Hold on, let me see if I got any new reviews or questions. I'm not sure. I forget her first name, but Strawberry 1992 always leaves me such sweet reviews. You did not take it back to 99. Stop it. 99 was kind of because it was like Y2K. I remember that. We moved here in 98, October 98. So the 99 was just kind of like, the house is going to fall down. 05, I graduated high school. So I was lit. I was on my own for the first time. 14, what was I doing in 14? I had a 2-year-old and crazy issues. 14, 18, 19. 18, 19 weren't too bad. 18, I started MGB. Can't think of anything bad that happened. Oh, thank you. Was it D's track Dane D Angel? I'm not sure, but that is enough for a Red Bull. So I'm down for it. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm gonna show y'all my screen. Yep, I'm still live. Probably for another like 45 minutes, 30, 45 minutes. I'm showing y'all. Okay, this is what it looks like on the back end of Etsy. So these are all my listings from August that I deactivated. And I don't know why these are deactivated. I'm sure I had a reason. So let me find the listing for what, the envelopes. All right, let's start with the weeks. Since it's right here, just go in and replace everything. I'm just showing Dolores the process. I'm just working on the September stuff. I needed to do it anyway, and I didn't want to do it by myself. Down here with my eyes getting all cross-eyed. So I'm showing y'all my process and asking for opinions. Oh, I can't show that screen. So let me minimize that. Okay. That's what we stand for, y'all. Vote for anything. West side, west side. By the way. Okay. So then remember everything that we had when we were naming everything. I'm doing the weeks style. So I'm gonna take all these weeks listings and drop it in. But I don't want that in the front. I want this in the front. All these triangles come up, but they don't know what they're talking about. My size is fine. Oh, yeah, looks like it's in order. Then I go in here, change this, make it September. I gotta change my section. I'll do that in a second. Quantity. I change that every so often. Let's make 35. SKUs stay the same. The prices stay the same. Font options stay the same. Okay. Then we're gonna link some photos. So this is how, like every time you make a different selection, like the picture changes. So I can tell y'all. So it's 1, 2. I want this to be 3. When I click on 4, I want this one to show. When I click on 5, I want this one to show. I hit save. I just hit the about the free white. Line on line speed. That is so much. I'll show you how it looks. And the only thing I forgot, it moves it to active when I do that. And that means people can buy it, but I don't want them to buy it yet. Please don't stress me out and purchase anything that you see before the first. Because I will wake up like in the twilight zone. Like, what the fuck happened? How did you buy this? Who sent you? Need to hear you say my name. Okay, so this is how it looks. Like this is the condensed version. So when you toggle through it, I make sure everything says weeks because I didn't spend all that time for nothing. And then these are the fonts you can choose. And then my little promo image there. So if you want a full set, whatever, or if you want number 2, doesn't change. Oh, it doesn't accurately show it, but they're linked. So when I select 2, this picture will pop up if it was a normal listing. So this is for the September limited edition. It's pretty pink. It's pretty in pink. It's going to be up from August 1st at 10 a.m. to August 5th at 10 p.m. So I'm just taking you guys through my process. So I'm going to hit continue editing. Wait, hold on. I got to hit publish again. This is what I hate about. Yeah, you know that's for sure. I clear my schedule so you know it's deactivate that and then change my sections from August limited edition to September. September. Let's see. Yeah, it's just one space. It's fine. And that's one. Oh, where's my okay. Ring style? It's the same thing. The most annoying part is going in and deleting all these because it gives you this box every time. Thank you. I appreciate you saying you appreciate me. Yeah, it takes a lot to get just listings out to the world for people to publish. For people to purchase. I'm getting sleepy. um, just to get like your creations out to the world to make it presentable, you know, because they're not in your head. They don't know how you intended it to look or how you would want it to look. It only matters how they see it at that point. So it does take a lot to get it like accurately out there. I kind of think E. Michelle works harder than me, but that's cool too. She can do it because she has her son. I think she's a single mom too, and she does like videos at least every other day. I just be like, girl, teach me your ways. Ugh, my eye keeps twitching. What does that mean, y'all? My eye twitches. I'm not lying, but what does it mean? I'm gonna take all these ring listings. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Because sometimes they import and these are all like jumbled up. Baby, you and me can't kick it out. So now that says September. That's a good that's where the all these listings are gonna show up. So I'm gonna link every time they change the envelope size. With this one, it's a little weird. I set this up weird. And I forget to change it every month. I'm like, oh, I'll do it next month. And then it's like 2 hours to launch. And I'm like, shit. 4 and 5. Budget dungeon. Yeah, I like her too. She's so energetic. Even on her stories. Like, girl, how are you still awake? 'Cause I always look at the time. I'm like, 4 hours ago. That was at 5 a.m. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for being here. Even though it's only, 9 o'clock on the West Coast. Y'all are cheating. Gigi, it is lunchtime in Australia. Rebecca's on here in Australia. She's probably not here anymore. What's number 3? But she was on her lunch break in Australia, and it's Wednesday. Isn't that crazy? Right, I mean money. Oh, you got money. So all those are cool. Did I change that? Yeah. So I hit publish real quick, and then I go right back and hit deactivate. So even if they add it to their cart, they can't check out. Yeah. Everything good like it's supposed to be. Unless my computer freezes, then I'm just screwed. Because it shows up in people's notifications that I have a new item listed. and then they try to go, and it has a picture and everything, and then they try to click on it, and it's like, sorry, this item is sold. I'm like, Ryan, with a deuce. You wanna know how I know how I know? Oh, no, I gotta find the disc. I'm not East Coast, I'm Midwest, ma'am. Yeah, it's like a cut. Because we up. Y'all snoozing. Y'all are snoozing. Yeah, it's 12:02 over there. It's 11. Is it 12:13 there? Is my clock fast? I got 11:13. I'm only gonna stay on here for a little bit longer. If y'all want me to come back tomorrow, I can do that too. Because believe you me, there will be more for me to do. Don't be calling me. Are you mad or not? Bruh. Don't be mad about it. Oh, I missed the Booty Like Groceries part. Oh, that's my song. Janae Eiko and Summer Walker, I'll Kill You. Yeah. 10:13 East Coast, New York. 8 a.m. Eastern. Okay, no, it's still dark outside for y'all. Texas. Yeah, I can come back. I'll just be sitting here in the same exact chair, looking the same exact way. My boobs look huge on here. My whole body looks wide. A wide body bands on this webcam. Sept. I can't spell September either. I saw my mama. I saw the hood. Oh yeah. This is only half of the work. Actually, I also have to duplicate it on Shopify. Bend over backwards like a bird's fear. I'll show y'all over there too before I get off. That's what I'm trying to do. I've been waiting so long for a love like this. Hold. No. I gotta listen to it again. Hold on. Because someone didn't text me. Okay, so you can get all 5, or you can get them in singles. Loose squares, loose squares. But this keeps on moving. It's playing with me. And then he wants to call me. Okay, I haven't talked to you all, and I text you and you call me. See, you got me messing up. That's not number 2. That's 2. I'm not answering. 4. Good night, Joanna. I've been waiting so long. I'll be back tomorrow, Joanna. Sleep well. Thanks for joining me. Can y'all tell I've been watching Twitch streams like when I was down here? This is my budget Twitch stream setup. I go to hell and back for you. Bend over backwards, sacrifice for you. Going to bat for you. Everybody's going to bed. And if you weren't here earlier, I was saying that this is going to be the same setup for the Excel course that I'm going to be doing soon. I want to try to do it the first half of August. I'll let y'all know if that changes. I like my little ruler right here. I'll let y'all know if that changes. But I want to have an Excel course just like this where you're seeing me and my screen. I'm going to have an agenda and kind of be moving through things like on a time schedule. And at the end, I'll go back for questions and I will save it. So if you haven't voted on what time you want me to do it, I think the two highest ones are Saturday afternoon and Sunday morning, I think. Saturday and Sunday are like kind of neck and neck. But I also have it on YouTube, on the YouTube community page, a poll, and a poll in the Facebook group. So let me know. But this will be the same setup, just like this, with the webcam and everything like that. I will save it so you can go back. But you can bring, snacks, bring your notebook, take some notes, have your computer up as well. Just because I get so many questions every time I post my digital budget. Yeah, I know you just called me. Why do people text you and tell you that they just called me? Yeah, I get so many questions when I do my digital budget, like how'd you do this? How'd you do that? And I don't want to answer. Should I have a beverage too? My kid in bed and I'm watching. Budgeting after dark. Okay, hell yeah. I'm here for it. BAD. We some baddies. Bad. Period. We some baddies. Budgeting after dark. So I'm going to be doing this for the Excel course too. No, I don't know what this song is. So I'm really excited about that. Nerd alert. I want to do it, but I have two screens. Girl, I be having to go back and check my numbers anyways. Okay, Dolores, I'll see you later. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna leave it up for y'all that don't have two screens. Or you can watch me. No, yeah, that wouldn't make sense. I was gonna say you can watch me on your phone and then do it on the computer, but you probably won't be able to see what I'm doing on your phone. Good night, Jackie. I'll see you later. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. See, I missed one right here. Messing around with my phone. You don't want to touch that. Once you have that set up, the variations, do not touch that. Because it will all go away and they won't even ask you twice. You like delete. They're like, okay. Like usually it's like delete and are you sure? No, this is just deletes. And you have to go in and add them one by one. Oh, over again. Oh. So don't do that. Ma'am. I'm gonna come back. Hold on. Publish. Because I'll forget to do this. Okay, this is a minute. See, my computer's tripping. 5. My iPad is in front of me, so I can't see it at the bottom. Save. If you talk about taxes and side hustles, how tax season turn out instead of Patreon talk. Yeah, my phone changes talk to y'all all the time. That's why I already know what you meant. It's kind of Patreon, but also it depends on what state you're in. Also, so you're gonna have to. That will kind of be hard. For me to talk about it in general because like I'm in Illinois and Illinois doesn't apply to California, Texas, New York, Alabama. It doesn't. Everything's different. Some states don't even have the same type of taxes that we have. Like we have an estimated tax. We got the sales tax, the municipal tax, um, tax on tax, late fee tax. So it just like depends on a whole bunch of different factors. Yeah, general is kind of hard to do. Tax talk, and I don't want to tell y'all the wrong. Like if y'all do what I do, but you live in Georgia, I don't want to get nobody in trouble. I'm trying to think of what like general, not really general LLC stuff either. Okay, so that's in there. Mm-hmm. It text everything. So like I was saying earlier, we got taxes on not taxes, but fees on Etsy. Then you got fees on with every transaction, the transactional fees on Shopify. Then you have the transactional fees on PayPal if you pay via PayPal. There's like a lot of different sections. You know, they have tax on tax. I'm gonna show you how I do Shopify. 1 second. It's kind of different. She real different on Shopify. I can drag this over here. My computer better not freeze. Okay. When I bought this computer, I just needed a desktop and I was just getting started with inserts and stuff. So when I bought it, I bought like the cheapest one that didn't have as much processor or whatever because I wasn't planning on doing this. So I'm sorry for the lags. That's what's happening here. Okay. So this is the back end of Shopify. Got all the products that you ever listed in your life, right? I don't really get rid of these because they're kind of easier to hide. And they don't charge you if they happen to expire. Stuff can sit here for years and Shopify will never charge you until like the person actually checks out with it. So I go here to collections. And everything is broken up differently too. Then I got limited edition. You can see it says unavailable on all channels. That means I can play around with it on the back end and it'll never show up on the front. Like you'll never be able to see that I'm doing this until I click activate. So I have to change this first. This pattern is limited edition, will be available from August 1st to August 5th. August 5th. Which is September. We'll go live on Saturday this month. At 10 o'clock. No orders will be taken after August 5th, so please be sure to get your order in. And we're gonna save what I just did. Okay, let's do the weeks. Okay, so I like to change this number here. Limited edition 09, 9 just being September. September. Limited edition. And luckily, Shopify just added this like within the last 2 months, where you can actually check a box. Before you had to, like Etsy, like one at a time, one at a time. Now I can do that. Delete everything at once. What's this, weeks? Yeah. So I'm gonna go back. So over here, drag and drop all these weeks files. Okay. And this is always the last photo. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's right. The quantities, these can stay. Those are not going to sell out this month. Like within the next limited edition, it's fine. And then with the week, since I only have one, I can just click on the little box and change the photo to link it to the selection. Five. Save. The only reason. Okay. And I can show you what this looks like. This must be breaking up my live into separate files. It says I've only been on for 57 minutes. Okay, so then I have, this is what the page will look like. This is the preview. So when you hover over, you can get a little bit of closer look. If you want number 2, switch us to that. So just check those real quick. Zoom in on the single one. Week 9, September. And this stuff all stays the same. It's fine. Then I hit back, and I do it again. See, it plays me, out. Hold on, let me make sure nothing's about to pop up. Logs me out real quick. But yeah, that's what I do. That is what I do. Down here. Oh, let me get this stuff out. For Pamela. Okay. Came back. for you, boy. Huh? Maybe tomorrow this will be cooperating and I can be streaming in the Facebook group too. I'm gonna go in tomorrow. I'm gonna go in tomorrow while I'm at work and delete all these photos from August while I'm talking to these doctors and stuff. And then when I get home, I can just be I'll move I'll move a little quicker. Okay, now with the ones that have more variants, not like the weeks, go over here to hold on. Okay, so I select full set. So everything that's full set will check itself. So I got 4 here. And I'm gonna go to add images and just drop them in. No, I'm not because I didn't put any images there. What's the Russian commitment? Name a couple. What is it? Is this disc? Disc. See you, Christy. Thank you for being here from the beginning, moderating. Okay. Okay. So everything that's full set is gonna get that picture. Everything that's pattern 1 is gonna get this picture. Let's go down the list, y'all. I skipped 2. Okay, whatever. Two. Alright, the 3. So let's go to 4. I think this part takes the most concentration, but otherwise it's just listing, relisting. And then after 5 days, you take them down. All your hard work goes away. Right? So then I got all those with the product photos next to them. So skinny classic, skinny mini, mini happy planner, micro happy planner. And I hit save. And product availability, I want to make sure this says 0 0, so no one's seeing it on the front page, but I can see it on the back end. I'll do this last one and then I'm gonna hop off. What did it tell you? You just had a baby. You had a baby. I bought some chips today. I could have had them down here. I have no snacks. I did it again. Ah, you're a little delirious. So now when you see stuff listed, you'll know exactly how I did it. Switches space. Even though it wasn't a tutorial, I'm sure. My baddies picked up on it. Does it ever cross your mind? He told me that you love me. He turned around and told you home. Makes me wish you stuck. Now you got amnesia. Did we decide which budget pack we were doing, y'all? Oh. And Chrissy just left. Images. See, and I can't move this out of the way. I'm like, what did I just do? Did I just select 3? Yeah. It's not 3. That's the 3rd picture, but it's not the 3rd envelope. See, 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3. Thank you, June. It was nice meeting you. I'm going to be logging off soon also. I need to be tucked because I got like 3 payrolls to finish tomorrow at work. Something else that needs a lot of concentration. I'll be up in there dozing. Y'all know I went to Dunkin' the other day? Friday, I think it was. And I was there to order a butter pecan milkshake because I was like, it's the weekend. I'm treating myself to a milkshake. I like malts, but they don't have malts anymore. I don't know why. So I pulled up and I was like, hey, can I have a butter pecan? And she was like, we don't have that no more. I was like, ice cream? And she was like, oh, I thought you meant the syrup. No, but this was a different, this was a Dunkin' and Baskin Robbins, obviously, but they didn't even have the butter pecan at that one no more. They sold out already. And I remember last year they sold out early too. I was kind of sad. Oh, see? Oh, I did change it. It's there. I was like, good thing I wasn't coming over here to order my cold brew. Cheese. Let's Pamela. Okay. So that's it. That's how I list the stuff. So I put them in to Silhouette, and then I save it as a PDF, and then oh no, this was a different one. Oh, I just take the patterns and import it to Photoshop. Save all those individual files, like 18 different files, to then import a set on Etsy and then a set on Shopify. And that's it. So right now I'm going through my stuff to get Pamela's order ready. She ordered a bill due, a monthly budget overview. Y'all love these marble sets, so thank you so much. Thinking. No, the Dunkin' lady is MIA. She just skirted off. I don't know what happened. She did not clear that with me. I need to print. And cut that. She left. She never came back, and now they're like desperate for people still at that place. So something must have happened internally. And the butter pecan flavor is seasonal. So brings down cash. She wanted cash. Where's that? So she just skirted off, got her a new job, probably a new man. Overview 3. I'm gonna print that too. So I was sad. I'm sad to see her go. But I get mad every year that they take away, because I'm never ready for them to take away butter pecan. Never. Black paper down there? Yeah. Right. So I need to print a August bill due, an overview. See, these are all the files I have to save, y'all. Just so when someone wants it, it's a little easier. Overview in pattern 3. Looks like that. And then sinking funds in 2. I just want to ease your mind and make you feel. So go ahead, tell your baby mama you gonna be with me tonight. I'm not gonna save this live. No one asked me that, but I'm just saying. That one. And then good night, Penny. You guys going to bed? Me too. Tired. What happened? They won't let you create a new one? Gigi? But yes, let's hear it. It's my printer not moving. Like, you have one job, it's to print. Find yourself doing it. What? You're paying off your student loans this Friday? Well, one of them, I don't care. Congratulations! Oh my God. How long have you been paying on it? Let me know. Oh my God. I can't even see the light at the end, so I'm going to live vicariously through you. That is awesome. So you can't have a refund on 2020, Gigi, because then they're going to be like, okay, they want a refund too. Give me their money back. Brand new accounts. Ah, I'm so happy for you. Student loan payoffs are especially a big deal. I mean, any debt payoff feels good, but student loans just seems like a beast. Your whole life, it has not been your whole life. Oh my gosh. That is a big deal. And I don't know what Facebook is doing. Facebook must be tricking on you, but tell them I paid off my student loans, so you gonna get this dance and let me back in. She wanted hers hole punched. Right? Always gotta double check. Because I have sent out some that were supposed to be hole punched that weren't, and some that weren't supposed to be hole punched as hole punched. When I was a rookie. And Friday is so close. Oh my gosh. Your whole check from your as needed job. Yes. But you stuck with it though. It may have felt useless, frivolous when you were doing it, but now that you're at the end, you're like, that's fucking right. All this work I did, there's a light. Oh my God, that is so awesome. Because that's a big commitment to commit your time and labor to also pay. Like, you're not just giving them money. You're giving them your time and your labor to give them this money. That is crazy. I love it. I love it. I love that for you. Congratulations. That is amazing. I don't know what my printer's doing. Like this. This has a... Yeah. I bet it did hurt. It hurts paying any bill. I feel like that you don't want, like if you're paying money but you're walking out with some new shoes, that's one thing. But to be paying into something that you can't even see, like, yeah, you have your degree and yeah, you may have spent 2 years or 4 years in college or whatever, but you can't see that right now. It's not that instant gratification that we're so used to, but you got it, girl. You got it. You're about to be a single mom. Oh, I feel you. I feel you. The single mom life is like no joke. And when it all happens at once, you're just like, oof. But you're going to be pulling strength and funds, knowledge, and spirituality from places that you didn't even know existed. You got it. Miss Pretty in Pink. It takes a lot. Yes. Oh yeah, Gigi's definitely gonna celebrate. Whatever that means, she's gonna do it. What is wrong with this? There's something wrong. Something went wrong. No, it didn't. Yes, from the depths, honey. You do it with your chest when you're a single parent. Celebrate with them. Don't go to sleep. You're gonna be missing valuable party time. That's not what I'm asking here. I was wondering why that order was so big. She's international. It was mostly shipping. And Kisa, I don't know if you're watching, but I got you. Your order's going out next. Speaking of big orders. What does that mean? for. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this setup. Is it easy enough to follow? Can you see what's on the screen? Is everything like smooth? I know the audio issues at first. I still don't know what I did. I just turned the volume down and then turned it back up. I don't know what I did with that. Thank you. The designs come from Etsy. So just search like clip art or digital paper, or you can search hashtag like Etsy artist on Instagram. And a lot of them have Instagrams. You can find them, but yeah, they just come like in a pack, usually of 6 to 12 papers, and I just pick out which ones I like. They're called papers, but they're like digital files. Is he still gonna come out? I wouldn't deliver nothing. Like sometimes in the winter here, they might deliver past 5 o'clock, like when it gets dark, and they got that little light on their head, like one of those fish. But oh, she living around the corner. Pamela girl, you in the shy too. That's not a thing. I would change. Gigi Rich. Tell her where you live, Gigi. Yeah, go ahead. Only good, good, good. What's the coldest that it gets in LA? Like 65 or so? It still feels weird. Washing. They already know we be on BS with these Etsy orders, hounding them for Etsy orders. They're like, they can wait. That meme with like how these different carriers deliver is hilarious. Like I cry real tears laughing every time. Like how USPS delivers, how Amazon, FedEx, and UPS. Oh my god, it's hilarious. How FedEx just kicks in the door. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, the desert does get cold. That's right. 40s. I remember what was that 2018 I think my car froze. Yeah, that's what happened in 2018. My car froze. Like it was literally 55. The wind chill was 55 degrees below zero, and nobody can go anywhere. And I could start out my car with the automatic start one time. I tried to do it a second time, like 2 hours later, and it wouldn't. It was frozen in place. But I just can't like be on the beach at Christmas. So weird. Ooh, I bet you, yeah, those like even the lake effect wind in Chicago is strong, so I can imagine like a whole ocean. It's crazy. Did we didn't decide this again? What are we doing? I'm gonna sleep on this. You don't have to know what to do with it. No one does. No one does with below zero. It's a mess. I mean, like 5, 10 degrees below zero, okay, but 55 that one time, Jesus, pipes were busting all over the Chicagoland area. Oh no, that's money. Patio furniture in the wind down the street? No. They be having some nice patio furniture too at Target. So no, okay. So I'm gonna sleep on this whole situation here that's on the screen. Come back to it. I'll probably be on tomorrow doing the same thing, talking about nothing and just going through my files. That's a mess. Okay. I'm gonna straighten up down here. I'm gonna cut these real quick and go put these clothes in the dryer and snooze. And then get up at like probably 6 a.m. ish. Wish we never did it. I can't find my tripod, my suction thing for the car for my vlog camera. Y'all are gonna curse me out if I don't put a vlog up. And I can't find the tripod. Tripod, the stand thing, whatever. In the way. Put this down here. Okay, so I'm gonna jump off here. It was fun. It was real. Y'all are amazing for hanging with me. I've been on here for 3 hours. It was crazy. I don't even know how to stop this thing, the stream. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We can hang out, whatever you want to do. Jump in and out. Y'all have an amazing, what's tomorrow, Wednesday or Thursday in Australia, Rebecca? Have an amazing day at work or wherever you're doing tomorrow. If you're working from home or whatever. Y'all are some real ones. And I will be back. Thanks for hanging out. Good night. Bye.